But this call is really for me to firstly understand what you're looking for in more detail. Like I want to understand exactly what you're looking for from a coach and sort of where you see yourself in the next few months. And then that gives me a chance to give you some information about what I actually do for my clients that you see on the page. Awesome, man. So like I guess the goal is the main thing, right? So what's the goal for the next 4 to 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like what's the problem then? Like what do you feel like is holding you back the most at the moment from seeing better results? Yeah.
Consistently. I've always like stuck on certain weights, you know?
Yeah, okay. So like I guess what made you decide that now is the time that maybe you do want to consider working with a coach out of the blue like this? Yeah, so from what I picked up, you're basically saying that you're at the point where you're really dialed in, but you feel like you can be doing things maybe a bit better, and you'd like to make
Yep.
sure that you're doing things better as well to accelerate your progress.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's it, man. That's
Yeah,
it.
awesome. So I guess what do you think you're looking for? Like, what do you think you're looking for then from out of like an online coach? What do you think that I can help you with? And so like
That's it, man.
how I work is I sort of take away the guesswork as much as I can from the client's goal. So in your
Okay.
case right now, your goal is to build muscle. Maybe lose a little bit of that, maybe lose a little bit of body fat in the meantime as well. Yeah, yeah. No, I get you, man. I completely understand.
Yeah.
Like I will never like that's the beauty of it, right? Like it's now
Yeah.
you need to learn how to make it work within those
Yeah, within
requirements.
that, exactly,
Yeah.
those boundaries, yeah.
And so that's now how I can teach you how to navigate through nutrition around your family requirements and duties, right? So that's
Yeah.
what I mean by the food side of stuff. And so
Yeah.
it's like I want to make sure that I take away that guesswork for you, so you can go worry more about finding your grad role. You can worry more about
Yeah.
what your next grind will be. You know, what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
More important things than like, oh, am I doing this correctly?
Yeah.
Does that make sense, man?
That's it, man.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Like I'm more than happy to tee up a call, at least to see if it's something that's gonna work for you, and then I'm sure we'll
Yeah.
get to the same conclusion by the end of the call as well.
Yeah, easy,
Yeah.
easy.
All right, bro. Easy, man. Like literally give me a few minutes. I'll jump on. I'll jump on and book you in, and then
Yeah.
I'll pop you a message on Instagram with a screenshot of the booking, okay? And then just let me know if you got the
Alright.
confirmation email.
Okay, awesome.
All right,
I'll give you
Elvis.
an update.
All right, no worries, bro.
Alrighty.
Enjoy the rest of your night,
Appreciate the
man.
call, Gareth.
Nah, all good, dude. I'm looking forward to talking with you tomorrow.
Alright.
All right,
See you
see you,
tomorrow,
brother. I'll
man.
talk to you tomorrow. See you, man.
Take it easy. Bye bye.
So that's basically the first point of contact that a new potential client will have with me. Um, we basically have a quick 15-20 minute phone call. I ask a few questions to really understand the situation a bit better and understand their mindset coming onto the call. And that's how I determine whether or not someone is a good fit to be able to go to the next call, which is where we're going to spend like an hour building out the roadmap and figuring out how I'm going to get them from where they are now to where they'd like to be. And so it's really important now for me to get a feel for who they are on this first call, see if they're actually interested in getting coaching or if they're just sort of like, it's more like a spur of the moment thing. Just because like, I feel like when it's a spur of the moment thing, the commitment levels tend to drop off a lot earlier because it's like a boost of motivation. But if it's something that I've been wanting to work on and struggling with for a while, it's almost always guaranteed that they're going to take it a lot more seriously because like they have felt what it feels like to stay where they are for so long that they want to make a change. And so the moment I start adding in the discovery call or triage call into my process of filtering out a client, a potential lead, I've automatically started getting higher and higher quality leads, and I'm not spending like an hour on a call that doesn't get anywhere. So that just gives you some insight into how I go about someone reaching out or me reaching out to someone, and then they're potentially interested in my service to becoming a lead, to becoming a qualified lead, to becoming a client. But yeah, hopefully we have a really good call tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. He sounded really keen on the phone. Sounds like he'll be a great client as well. But now it's just a matter of figuring out how I plan to help him. Hey guys, how you guys going? Hope you guys are having a great week so far. So just doing a voiceover on these clips here, which is basically just highlighting what I did on the day, just moving some shit in and out of the car and then moving upstairs. Basically, this was recorded on Wednesday the 13th, so it's a little bit of an old vlog or clip, whatever. The night before, I basically went to IKEA and I picked out what I wanted our desk to look like. We originally wanted to go with a darker color in the office, but it was just easier for us to go with a lighter and more convenient because otherwise we have to wait for delivery and whatnot. And I was pretty keen to just get into the office ASAP. So as long as it looked nice, I was pretty open to whatever sort of colorway we went with. And you'll see that the setup in the office is really, really simple. Right? I've never been someone who needed a lot of gear, a lot of equipment, or so anything fancy to be able to be productive. And so the simpler it is for me, the better, because I'm also not someone who's very tech savvy, I would say. I would say it takes me a while to pick things up. And so I didn't want to overcomplicate the setup. Instead, I wanted something very simple. You know, I come in and then I do my work and I leave and just feel good in the workspace to be able to be as productive as humanly possible. So yeah, you'll see us basically setting up the drawers here, and then we'll be setting up the table, which goes on top, and then some legs on the other side to make sure it's stable. We got 2 desks, because one's for me and one's for Harry. And yeah, you should be able to see it here. But yeah, hopefully you could see in the previous clip that the gym downstairs is basically done, right? It's very small, very basic stuff. I think it's literally like a total of maybe 6 pieces of equipment. So it's super, super basic, as I wanted it to begin with, because it basically allows me to just shoot the content that I need. I'm not planning to use it to train. I'm still going to be going to my regular gym. So yeah, that's why everything's so simple. So I'm in the middle of basically making the desks. Harrison helped me with these drawers right here. I think I'll show that real quick. Made those drawers. What the plan is, we're going to do a really long table across there. So it should be like almost 3 meters worth of table. Got one station for me, another station for him. And then, yeah, that's really how the layout's going to be. Let me show you something that I got in Japan, specifically for this space. So I got this in a little gift store, but I don't even remember which, I'll be honest, I don't remember which city we're in or what spot we're in. It was a small town where there were these volcanoes. Fuck, can't remember. But I remember we stayed in a traditional spot. That's all I remember. It was a traditional, like a Japanese accommodation. We had our own private onsen, and me and Diana were basically going through all the gift stores because she wanted to buy something for her colleagues. Like, there's not many stores there, so it was pretty limited with what we could get. But I came across this really cool mask. For that. See if you can see this. So, probably just gonna hang this up against the wall. Yeah, hang up like this against the wall. Maybe in the background of where I just set the table, so like on this wall right here. Probably hang it there. I'm also trying to look for like a really cool banner, I think, for like down here, because there's a fuckload of space down here. I don't know if I can see this. Yeah, because there's like a load of space down here where the gym area is. I want to do like a really big banner across. I don't know what yet, but we're looking around. Hopefully we can find something that is worthy of being on the wall. But even here, like, I think here is a lot of blank space as well, and obviously this won't be enough. So gonna start looking around for different things too. We're getting to a point where it's just getting to the fun stuff now, like making it look nicer. So I have to soon clean out the downstairs, and then yeah, just start making it look a bit nicer for content. But even in here, we're planning to paint the walls and just add maybe like a couch. Maybe I'll get a sofa bed as well, so I can sleep here when I need to. But yeah, that's the plan. It shouldn't be too much longer, which is fucking awesome. Today, I'm hoping to finish up the tables and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully by the end of this week, I'll get everything in, get the laptop in, get the monitor in, and then yeah, build out this chair and everything like that. So hopefully by this time next week, all the content will be starting and filmed here. Yeah, cool. Show you this again. Yeah, fucking sick. It was only like $30 as well. There was a bigger one. There was a massive one, but Diana said I didn't need it, so I got the smaller one. As I shoot more and more of these longer form videos, I developed a newfound appreciation for those who put a lot of work into their content. I used to think it was sort of just like
whatever, you just sort of go about your day and it's just like that. But looking over some people's content after making these videos, I realized how much work and how much thought actually goes behind every video that they do. Every shot that they take, every single frame that they record, it's truly impressive. And I think it's a new area that I want to develop over time too.
Yes.
You can do it, yeah. Just
literally like this. Oh, yeah, okay.
do it like this. Then good natural lighting.
Yeah,
And then if it's night time, you can have the light tucked away here, and then you can bring it a bit out.
Fuck. Yeah, sick.
And then you can probably do it against this way too.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that makes sense.
I'll probably start buying a lot more gear, lighting and shit, to like execute the things we like, how we want to make it look.
Yeah, okay.
Because back then I was like iffy to buy it because first like when we put it, and like, am I really gonna utilize it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, are you gonna actually use it or?
I'll just shove here. You can try and make your shit look like proper. I'll just put off the biz account.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like fuck. Now that like if it's someone's actually using it properly, it'll be mad.
Alright. High enough. Damn. That's not gonna work. Anyways. Yeah, so now I can actually move in. I was considering, I wasn't sure whether or not to bring Diana's PC in here because I've been using that to work on, but I think I'll leave that and then just use the Mac here and just get a monitor and everything. That way it's a bit more flexible and on the go. And that way I still have a computer at home because it's not like I'm gonna start working here all the time. Like for example, if I really don't need to come in, I'm just gonna stay at home. But yeah, hopefully it start looking a bit more lively in here, but it's still a very good workspace, like minimal distraction. Yeah, so I'm pretty fucking excited to be honest. I'm pretty keen to take my first call in here, but just need to set things up. Hopefully I can find like a good monitor on Marketplace. If anyone watches this and you're selling your monitor and it's a good one, message me and maybe I'll buy it off you. But I think that's really it I wanted to share for today. Now I go home, and what am I going to do when I go home? I'm not really sure. I don't think there's really anything planned. Probably respond to clients and just chill out for the rest of the night. Because yeah, today was a pretty chill day overall. Basically just admin stuff still. Yeah. I had someone comment on my video yesterday saying that they'd love to see what a day looks like as a coach, as an online coach, taking calls and everything. Yeah, I'll definitely try to record like a day in the life, more of like showing the coaching side of stuff. But I'll be honest, it's pretty boring day to day. Like I don't really do anything that exciting. I do a lot of calls, I do a lot of messaging, and I sit in front of a computer. So it's nothing really crazy exciting. But if people want to see that, I'll show you what it looks like, and maybe I can talk more about what an average day looks like for me as well as an online coach. That way, if someone does watch this and they're trying to get into online coaching, you get a better idea of what to expect. But yeah, guys, just an update on how I'm feeling right now. I'm still super excited about everything. I think it's going to be a very, very good time, especially with knowing one of my close mates is going to be working right next to me and helping me out with the content and everything. But yeah, team's going really well. Everything's going really, really well. I'm very grateful for the guys that I'm working with right now. They're absolutely crushing it. Like I work with a bunch of superstars at this point. I think I've dealt with a lot of bad clients, and they've just sort of like finished up over time, and I don't even try to get them to continue with me. I'm at a point now where the numbers of how many clients I have is not as exciting as the quality of the clients that I have. At the start, obviously, as I'm trying to build up my business, trying to build up my clientele to have more experience, I was more taking on anybody. But now as I've gotten better with coaching and as I get better results, build up a better reputation and everything over time, I'm able to be a little bit more selective, which is now the beauty of running my own online coaching business. I'm not being told with who I have to work with, and I'm not being forced into working with shit cunts I don't want to work with, basically. And trust me, I've worked with some absolute dickheads. But yeah, like now I'm at this point where I can actually be a little bit more selective. And I mean, like, if I don't feel like someone's a good fit for me, I have no issue being like, hey, I don't think we're a good fit. I'm more than happy to refer you to someone who I think will be better, or I think you should go down this route. And I think that's really benefited me in terms of helping me enjoy my coaching. because yeah, coaching gets very repetitive, guys. And so like, I think the only thing that really makes or break a coaching business is, do you enjoy the people that you're working with, and are you enjoying the process of getting them results and everything? If someone came to me and if I had like 100 clients and they were not very interested in wanting to challenge themselves, they were not interested, they were easy clients in that sense, as in like they don't have high expectations, they don't want to do really well, they don't want to get stronger, they don't want to become more disciplined. If they had that, I don't think I'd enjoy it nearly as much as the people I work with now who do want to be better, who do want to push themselves. And so like, yeah, that's really been a big realization for me, is that like I am being a lot more selective with who I want to work with. And I think I've noticed as well, like the people who are coming to me are seeing a bit more of the type of coach that I am. Yeah, I'm getting like, for example, I'm getting people who are coming to me who purely came to me because they like the approach I take with coaching. It's no other reason. And so that's a really good sign that people are getting a better idea of my potentially ideologies around coaching and sort of how I want to go about coaching. And so yeah, that's a very rewarding feeling when someone comes through, for example, my content, like, I want to work with you because I like the way that you go about things. Yeah. So that's a little bit of a quick update with where I'm at right now with the coaching business. So yeah, I'll share more of those along the way, I guess. But yeah, hopefully you guys are impressed with this office space, and I'll do another update, I guess, when there's more shit coming in. We basically set it up. I can't do it right now because the tripod's somewhere else, but we're basically going to set up the talking head videos like this, get hectic lighting in the background, and just make it a lot higher quality. Lately, I've just been shooting it in that room in my house where it's like yellow lighting and shit. It's just, yeah, it's just, I'm not saying it's bad quality, but it could be better. And I'm really, really keen for that. So, gotta help me be more excited about shooting more stuff for you guys too. And hopefully pushing me to become a better coach and giving you more value. All right, that's it. Hope you guys all have a great Wednesday night. I don't know when I'll post this up. I still have one more or two more videos to edit up. Maybe I'll do that tonight. But hope you guys are having a fantastic week, and I'll catch up with you guys again soon. Thank you.